Hey y'all, it's Stephanie. Okay, so first off, I want to talk to you all about Limelight by Alcone's Botanical Foundation. So, before you get started with your foundation, you want to make sure that you are priming your face. I love our first base primer. It comes in a pretty decent sized bottle. I like to give it a good shake and then make sure that you get your T-zone and then make an X and then let that dry. So the Botanical Foundation is made by RCMA, which is the Research Council of Makeup Artists, based out of California, and they have produced our foundations. This is what it looks like. It's a lot different than what you're probably used to. So what it is it comes in individual palettes. Now you can choose to build a palette. This is a 3-well. So there in here I have my 2 blushers and a highlighter. You can make a 3-well, you can do a 6-well, which is pretty cool. And they're all magnetic. So you just pop it out using this little lip right here. Okay, so I use the shade Olive 2. Kind of depending on your skin tone, I have a lot of red in my neck and chest. And you can see the red on my face as well. If you're more like me, then you're going to be in the olive family. If you tend to have more of a yellow tone, you're actually going to be in the Shinto family. If you're darker complected, you'll be in the MBs. And then if you are lighter, we have 2 shades, one called Jenna Beige and the other one called Porcelain. So, first and foremost, prime your face, let it dry. Now, the cool thing about our foundations, most foundations, drugstore, wherever, are usually anywhere between 18 to 23% pigmentation. RCMA made the Limelight, or with Limelight, it is 50% pigmentation, and you will see the difference in my face. I have no makeup on, obviously. I've already primed, so let's get started. You can choose to apply with a brush. You can do a liquid foundation brush, a buffer brush. You can use whatever your little heart desires. Now, what I like to do, I like to use our blender full. If you are allergic to latex, this will be the blender for you because it is latex free. And it comes in this little cute case as well. And it's mesh, so if it is wet like this one is, always damp your beauty blender so it moves around the product pretty easily. So this will be the one for you if you're definitely afraid or you're allergic to latex. So first and foremost, in order to get the foundation moving, I always take my ring finger since it has the less pressure out of all your fingers. And I just move it around to start to warm it up because it is like a wax base foundation. So, okay. So you'll see a little bit on your finger. Now... All right, so I have this I call it my horseshoe. You guys know that. Okay, so I'll just kind of dab it all around. And another thing with this product, you do not need a lot. When I first got it in, I was kind of so used to packing on foundations that I did not know that you did not need a lot for this product. And it may look like I'm putting a lot on my face, but I promise you, I'm not. Okay, so now I like to take the blender full, and you'll see kind of hope you guys can see in this light. This is damp, like I said before. So now you're just going to dab and start to move the product around. And like I said, do whatever you want. If you like a brush, if you like a beauty blender, if you like a buffer brush, whatever you want to do is completely fine. Whatever works for you. So I like to take this and just kind of move the product around just to get it kind of where I want it. All of our products are very movable and they blend really, really well. Especially like our shadows, our concealers, our foundation. Okay, so now that that's just half on, I like to go back because of my horseshoe does not like to pick up color at all. It does not like foundations. It does not like anything. So I like to take a little bit. I just take the blender full and do like a little swirl. And you'll see, I like to focus on that area because this is 50% pigmentation, it will cover it. So as you can already see, it is gone. And then I like to take, I have a little bit on this side, take it down to your neck, just make sure that it's blended well. Move it back. I kind of like to go over my ears too, just a little bit, nothing crazy. And remember, you can mix your foundation. So when it starts to get a little darker, or when I get darker in the summer, I'll probably go to the next shade, which is Olive 4. But in between, I might mix the two. So that is it. As you see, it has covered completely. And it's such a flawless finish, and it feels like a second skin. I love it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you need to be color matched, the only thing I need is a picture of you with preferably no makeup, facing natural light like me in a window. And send it to me via Facebook or comment below. I'll see you later. Bye.